My God, look! Cupid and his wife are so happy. Let me tell you about their love story. Once upon a time in Greece kingdom far away, which was ruled by King Mercure, there lived two beautiful princesses, the elder one named Petri and the younger one named Psyche. The elder sister was so arrogant that she always thought that she was the most beautiful girl in this world. Wow, with this beauty, I'm deserved to be the most beautiful person on this world. Because of that, she was arranged to become the spouse of a wealthy king at that time. But she never expected that her sister became more and more beautiful than her as she grew up, making Petri always be jealous. Because Petri had got married far away, there was only Psyche who lived with the king, so she was much pampered. On her 16th birthday, the king celebrated a lavish banquet, inviting everybody to come and rejoice. At the middle of the party, when everyone was having fun, there was a mysterious prophet appeared.
The destiny of this beautiful little princess will be really ironic when she gets 18. She will be the wife of a disgusting monster who had big wings, half human and half snake. How dare you say those words on my daughter's special day? Gods, bring him out and teach him a lesson.
Time had passed by, and everyone also forgot the prophecy until Psyche got to be 18. In the kingdom, a half-human, half-snake monster appeared from nowhere. He's really ferocious when attacking the people, causing a lot of damages.
Sir, I wonder if our kingdom did anything to offend you. If we did, I would take all the responsibilities. Please spare the innocent people. I will give you all of my properties. I never need your little property. What I want is your daughter. If you let your daughter marry me, I will spare this kingdom and even give you much more treasure. I'll give you 2 days to think about it. After 2 days, if you don't give me the answer I want to hear, then don't blame me for being too cruel. My God, how can I save my little Psyche? There will be no father who let his daughter marry a monster.
King Father, don't worry. He seemed to love Psyche so much. He's also really rich. If you let her marry the monster, maybe she will live in wealthy and happiness for the rest of her life.
But he is so ferocious. I am afraid that he might harm her.
But if you don't let her marry him, the whole kingdom will be in danger. What will happen with the innocent people?
It's okay. There's no other way. I hope that he won't harm Psyche. My beloved Psyche, although I'm really worried and don't want you to go, the destiny of this kingdom is in danger now. Please understand me. I have no other choice but to let you marry that monster. Please don't resent me.
Father, I agree. If you don't say, I'm also willing to sacrifice to save our kingdom.
Thank you for understanding me. I just hope you will have a peaceful life.
At the appointed time, the monster flew down, held her in his lap, and flew to his palace. The princess had thought that he would be ferocious, but no, he was really gentle, carefully took care of her. But there had been a secret. Every day when the night came, he put all of his Sankey skin out and revealed himself as a muscular man. Every night they talked to each other and gradually fell in love. But he always sat on the dark corner. She could see nothing at all.
Although I really want to step into the light to talk to you, it's impossible now. Promise me, don't try to see my face if I haven't allowed it. If you do that, I will be in so much pain.
Yes, I promise you. Psyche had a happy life beside the monster. She gradually had feelings with him. However, from deep inside, the feeling of homesick also disturbed her every moment. The monster also knew that, so he invited her sister to come and talk to her. Seeing her sister, Psyche was really happy. She told her many things, including the secret at night of the monster. You still intend to love him even you haven't known what he'll look like? Why don't you wait until midnight? When he sleeps, you can use the candle to see his face. Is that possible? Why not? When he sleeps, he won't know anything. Partly because of the curiosity, Psyche followed her sister's words, waiting for the monster to sleep. She gently held the candle, came nearer to see his face. When the light shined too, a handsome face appeared. Psyche was immersed in that beauty. Suddenly, the monster woke up. He cried out in pain, turned into the monster appearance and flew away, leaving Psyche there, crying in sorrow. I was wrong, totally wrong. Please don't go. Don't leave me here. After he left, Psyche was really heartbroken and regretted about what she had done. She cried her eyes out. Demeter goddess got all the story. Feeling sorry for her, she came to Earth and told her a secret. Poor Psyche, I felt sorry for your situation, so I came here to tell you a thing. Your husband, who was half human, half snake, was actually a multiple of Cupid. In the challenge to become the god of love, Zeus turned Cupid into a monster. Cupid can only overcome the challenge and be the god of love when there is a girl appears and says that she loves him without considering about his monster appearance. You did the wrong thing. You tried to see his actual appearance before saying that you love him, making him suffer a great pain every day. Maybe it's also one of the challenges for him to become the god of love. My goddess, I know that I was totally wrong. Please tell me the way to save him. There's only one way to save him. You'll have to go to hell, asking Persephone to give you the magic pill. There are only 3 pills on this universe. My dear goddess, please help me. Just this time, can you bring me to hell? But it will be so many dangers there. You dare to do it? For him, I can do everything. The goddess was moved. Then she brought Psyche to the river of soul, then flew away. Psyche stood by the bank, but she didn't know how to cross the river. Suddenly, a ferryman appeared, coming nearer and nearer.
Hold on, girl. If you want me to help you cross that river, you should have something to exchange, right?
She quickly took all of her jewelry off and gave it to the ferryman, so he agreed to help her cross the river. Crossing the river, finally she could reach the palace where goddess Persephone lived. She was about to enter the palace, but she was blocked by a little spirit. I came here for an urgent business. Please let me enter to see goddess Persephone.
I will let you enter, with one condition. You will have to give me your eyes. I've been blind since I was born. I've always been dreaming of seeing everything.
Psyche agreed without hesitation. After she nodded her head, everything was dark. She staggered into the palace to meet Persephone. Persephone was always a kind goddess. She agreed to give Psyche the magic pill and took her to the place where Cupid was living. She groped into the place and immediately burst into tears while hearing the scream of her lover. As for being too painful, Cupid could feel nothing. Seeing the girl, he immediately rushed there to attack. It's me, Psyche! You don't recognize me? You don't recognize me? It's all my fault. Who put you in this miserable situation? I'm sorry. And I love you. After hearing those words, he calmed down and held her on his lap. She found in the bag and gave him the magic pill, urged him to drink it. After drinking, Cupid could feel that all the pains had gone. The two hugged each other and shared true love's kiss. As the kiss stopped, Cupid immediately revealed his true appearance as a handsome man. He found her true love, overcome the challenges, and became the god of love.
Good job, Cupid. Congratulations. You've overcome the challenge and officially become the god of love.
Zeus also granted Psyche, giving her eyes back and told her a secret.
Psyche, you are a brave and honest girl, yet you had an evil-minded sister, trying all ways to harm you all the time. I will punish her, making her live in poverty and ugliness for the rest of her life. What do you think?
My God, although I'm really angry with what she did, she's still my sister. Please forgive her. She just needed to be a normal person to experience more. Zeus was really touched by her good heart. He granted her the immortality, allowing her to live on Olympus Mount with Cupid. From that moment, they lived happily together forever after.
We always thought that magic would make everything in life easier, but in fact, would this be true in all cases? Or would it make things even more complicated? Let's find out with Woa Fairy Tales. Once upon a time, there were two kingdoms that existed in parallel and lived peacefully together, named Human Land and Wonderland. Unlike Human Land, where humans lived and there was no magic existed, Wonderland was the land of mystical creatures, possessing magic. If a person in Wonderland fell in love and vowed to live with the other half of Human Land, that person would lose all magic. Of course, Giselle, the optimistic princess of Wonderland, was no exception when she decided to marry Philip, the courageous prince of Human Land.
My dear, I know you love Philip very much, but if you take all your magic from now on, you will no longer be able to talk to animals, give life to trees, control things.
Don't worry about me. I believe that if Philip is by my side, I will always be ready to adapt and overcome any difficulties in the future.
Okay, I hope you and Philip can live happily together. And this is my gift to you. Keep it carefully.
I will. Thank Father. I love you.
After stripping all magic, Giselle and Philip entered the magical door and returned to Human Land, to the welcome of everyone. However, when Giselle was about to turn out small gifts to give to her subjects, she realized her magic had gone. Giselle, are you okay?
Nothing. I just haven't gotten used to the absence of magic.
It's okay. With me by your side, I believe you will soon get used to life here. Giselle nodded and started living a magic-free life with Philip from here. Soon after getting married, Philip had to travel to visit neighboring countries. Only Giselle stayed at the palace and learned to adapt to life. However, things were more difficult than she imagined. For example, Giselle couldn't make beautiful clothes by herself, so she cut the curtains to sew a lovely dress for herself. Or when she had trouble cooking,
She tried to call the squirrels and birds to help, but because they could not understand her words, they accidentally destroyed the kitchen and caused a fire in the palace. After everyone put out the fire, Giselle apologized to the maids and sadly returned to her room.
I wish Philip were here right now. If I had magic, these troubles wouldn't have happened.
When Giselle's tears fell on the necklace, suddenly the necklace gave off a magical light and turned into a wand.
Princess Giselle, I am the magic wand, a gift from your father. Knowing that you would have trouble living here, so he gave me to you. To help you perform all the magic you wished for. If you could give treasures of equal value. I can help you fulfill all your wishes, except for saving or harming anyone. Is that true? If so, my wish is to have the ability to talk to all living things. Even though I'm very sad at the moment, I don't want people to worry, so I hope I can talk to the animals like before. Okay, I will help you with this, but the price you have to pay is your wedding ring. The ring? But this is the treasure of my love with Philip. But I've been wanting to confide with someone lately. So sorry, Philip. I have to give the ring to the magic wand.
Immediately upon obtaining the ring, the magic wand granted her wish.
Princess Giselle, don't be sad. We're always here to help you.
Little chipmunk, now I can hear your voice again. Thank you so much, magic wand.
However, Giselle did not expect that her wish made it possible for all people in Humanland to hear the voices of animals, because her wish lacked a subject.
Ah, I can hear the birds thanking us for feeding them.
Yes, I can also hear you talking.
Seeing everyone so happy, Giselle thought the magic was working well on everyone, so she went out to chat with the animals without noticing a dark smoke billowing from the magic wand. With the magic wand, Giselle gradually regained her confidence in Humanland. However, Giselle's wishes gradually increased, as she thought that the people of Humanland needed more magic to live happier lives. So, she traded her taste buds to help the plants have souls, care for themselves, and harvest for each other. Giselle even traded her laughter to help people have a more brilliant winter festival with more fairy miracles. Unfortunately, the more Giselle wished, the more she felt that her body was tired, irritable, and had a dark smoke emanating from her body. Moreover, although Giselle's wish came from kindness, Humanland was a land of humans, so they couldn't get used to the magic created by her, so their life was gradually turned upside down and disordered. Therefore, the people were very upset and criticized her magic, making Giselle feel extremely pitiful, resentful, and increasingly losing her temper. Even when Philip arrived and rushed to see his wife's situation, it could not stop Giselle, who was gradually losing control. Giselle, please calm down.
Get out of the way! I'm just helping people throw a party, but look at them! They're not understanding my good intentions, even criticizing me.
It's not like that, Giselle. I apologize for not being with you during those times, but I believe they only had a little misunderstanding and difficulty when they came into contact with the magic.
It's also hard for me without you by my side and having to live in a place where magic doesn't exist. I tried to be happy while being sad, but they just had a little trouble with magic and they were already screaming. So, with this wand, I wish everyone in Humanland lived in a magical world like Wonderland to understand me better.
But this wish of yours is too big. You must trade your most precious thing, Princess.
There's nothing more important than proving that a magical life like Wonderland will make life better here. Grab this witch magic wand.
Okay, if you want.
As Giselle swung her wand to grant her wish, the entire Wonderland gradually appeared and released many fairy characters into the human world. However, that huge source of magic caused the people to panic, and the whole festival seemed to be completely destroyed. While Giselle was happy with her wish, she suddenly heard a scream.
Prince Philip! Prince Philip, please wake up! Get out of here before those roses hurt you!
What happened to Philip? What happened? Philip is the price you have to pay when you want human land to be a magical place like Wonderland. So I just put him into an eternal slumber as an adequate compromise. You should be happy. But I didn't expect that the person who had to pay for my rash actions was Philip. Magic wand! Please bring Philip back at any cost! Nothing of you can take Philip's life now. Just as I have reminded before, I can't save.
Hearing the magic wand's words, Giselle seemed to collapse and looked towards the chaotic scene before her.
You see, Princess, although you meant well to everyone, because of your reckless and immature actions, you caused unpredictable consequences, causing everything to gradually become chaotic. I understood my mistake. Please put things back the way they were. But if that's the case, you will have to give up all your magic once again. I think, even though the absence of magic brings me a lot of trouble, but if I keep this magic, there will be many people who will suffer because of my selfish actions, including Philip. As for Philip, I vow to take care of him for the rest of my life to make up for my shortcomings.
Little princess, you finally understood your lesson.
Father!
From the magical gate, Giselle's father cheerfully appeared and used the magic wand to turn everything back to the way it was. After completing the restoration of Humanland, Giselle's father walked over to Giselle and Philip and helped the son-in-law to regain consciousness.
Little princess, first I'd like to apologize that we intentionally gave you this wand as a connection to magic in order to see if you're really alright living in Humanland. And although a lot of unfortunate things have happened, you must be very happy to see things return to the way they were. And I believe you have learned a valuable lesson for yourself after all this.
I knew my mistakes and understood how important it is to adapt to change. It's not about making things work according to my own preferences, but always having a purpose to act positively towards both myself and others.
Above all, life's greatest enemy is yourself. Therefore, you should learn to rise up on your own. Then your fear will completely disappear.
After that, Giselle gradually learned to control her emotions, and once again tried to better herself while living in Humanland. In the end, Giselle became a talented queen, standing side by side with King Philip, bringing peace to both kingdoms forever after. A magical light flew towards Elsa in the dark, ripping through the freezing cold of winter and bringing her a new, warm, and tender friend. It was Jack, a lonely but most beautiful star in the sky of Arendelle. But why did that guy appear there, and what was the connection between him and Elsa? Let's find out with Woa Fairy Tales. After bringing peace to the kingdom, Anna and Kristoff decided to start a journey to discover new lands, and Elsa returned to the work routine as before. However, when she missed Anna or got tired of politics, Elsa often looked up at the sky and talked to the little star.
Lonely star, you must also feel sad when you live separately from other star friends, right? But even so, I feel that you are very strong, always trying to radiate a warm light to everyone, dispelling the cold night as well as sadness and anxiety out there. I wish you could always be with me wherever I am, radiating this light to help me stay strong in my journey, to help the people of Arendelle in the future.
After that, Elsa continued to work without even knowing that the small star suddenly flashed and spoke sweetly.
Elsa, one day I will definitely fulfill this wish of yours.
Time passed, and Elsa still worked hard day by day with no time to rest. And finally, Arendelle's special year-end holiday, Christmas, also came in the excitement of everyone. Especially with mysterious creatures living in the nearby fairy forest, where a dark force was quietly destroying the joy of everyone at Christmas. Seeing the gloomy scene before her eyes, Elsa immediately used magic and tried to complete the snow playground, which brought joy to the creatures here on the holiday. However, due to traveling to places in Arendelle all day, Elsa felt her body gradually exhausted, and in her carelessness, a secret dark magic beam was fired at her, causing her to lose control of the magic and hurt the people of the forest.
Elsa, your magic is a curse that hurts everyone around. Who said that?
Queen, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm just a little tired, but I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
It's all right. This park must have been cursed by the dark forces, so you don't have to try to help us and waste your strength.
However, Elsa was still upset and decided to go for a walk around to calm herself. But she didn't know that there was dark smoke emanating from her body and flying to the place of a sinister, scary shadow.
Wow, I didn't expect Queen Elsa's fear to be so great. It's a good chance for me to become the strongest person in Arendelle.
Is my magic a curse and once again I lost control? Causing everything to become chaotic and people to fall into misery?
Not so, Elsa. Your magic is a wonderful gift from heaven, and for me, you are the queen of wisdom, gentleness, and always devoted to the people of Arendelle.
You, who are you?
I am Jack, the lonely star that you confided with in every night, and it was through your magic that I was brought here.
Turns out you were that star. It's great to see you here. But your coming here is just an accident. I just accidentally caused with my magic.
Even so, I still believe that fate is trying for us to meet and talk at this time.
But seeing Elsa's sad eyes, Jack quickly created memory stars with his wand to cheer her up.
Like you, I used to feel lonely and small, and made mistakes every time I used magic to illuminate my star. Since I heard your cheers and confidence,
Wherever I am.
I have always tried to do my job better day by day. Therefore, I believe that everyone falls, and it is important to know how to get up and keep going, as well as to train yourself better. Moreover, if you feel lonely and need more motivation, I will be like you at that time, always ready to help and stay by your side.
After listening to Jack's encouragement for a while, Elsa gradually regained her composure and returned with him to the fairy forest, without knowing that the fear was preparing for the next disturbance. Coming back to the forest, Elsa introduced Jack to everyone and began to gather her courage and focus on trying to finish the unfinished masterpiece. However, when everything was going well, the fear surreptitiously used his dark magic to disrupt Elsa.
Elsa, there's nothing you can do. This cursed magic will only bring trouble to others. No, it's not that! Huh?
Elsa!
I'm sorry,
While Elsa and the others were in chaos, the fear continued to use his power to make the sky start to rain. Elsa tried to find a way to protect everyone, but because she was panicking, she accidentally turned the raindrops into sharp ice, falling to the ground. Seeing Elsa slowly losing control, Jack used the wand to create a shield and bring everyone to safety. When Elsa went to everyone, suddenly the scene in front of her gradually blurred, and there was a scary sound.
Elsa, look at you. Your dark magic scared everyone. Who's that? Show yourself! If that's what you want, then here I am, the deepest desire inside of you.
Elsa still answered the Dark Elsa without knowing that the fear deliberately transformed into the Dark Elsa and appeared in front of her.
You are me? Right. And I am the one who knows best what terrible things your cursed magic has ever done, as well as how to remove it. Is that true? Of course it's true. Okay, now give me your hand, and I'll help you remove the dark magic, so you won't have to endure these painful memories anymore.
Elsa gradually lost her mind to the hypnotic word and voluntarily gave all the magic. After receiving a new source of energy, the dark self transformed into the fear's form and immediately used that magic to possess both Arendelle and Elsa, to Jack's surprise and panic.
Elsa!
Disruptive idiot. Don't come over here.
Immediately, the fear knocked Jack down with dark magic, injuring him and destroying the wand.
Who are you? And what have you done to Elsa?
I am the fear, the one behind all the trouble in this place, with the goal of stealing all your joy on Christmas Eve, collecting more suffering to become the strongest in Arendelle. Moreover, I just turned Elsa into a puppet, living in fear of painful memories of the past, so that from there, all her magic will belong to me alone.
No! I don't believe she will give up so easily and become your puppet. To me, Elsa is a strong person who tries to rise up no matter how she falls.
It's useless. No matter how hard you try to cheer her up, now she won't hear a thing. Her subconscious is already completely immersed in the suffering I created.
Undeterred by the fear's words, Jack still tried to find a way to save Elsa, and then he saw his wand still had a small light on it. He hastily used the last bit of magic, creating memory stars that shone on the fear and Elsa, scaring the fear and gradually dispelling the fear around Elsa.
Elsa, please remember your happy times and know how your magic has supported people. Moreover, sad memories are just an aftertaste of life, and we need to know how to cope with them, instead of constantly blaming ourselves, living forever in such suffering.
Shut up! If you continue, then watch me destroy them all.
No one can hurt my loved one, especially you, the fear.
Turns out it was Jack's encouragement and light that helped Elsa defeat her fear and awaken. Elsa quickly used the light of the memory stars to attack the fear and regain her magic. The fear did not have time to react, gradually dissolving into dust. However, he still tried to shoot the last dark magic at Elsa. Jack saved her.
Jack, no, you are disappearing. But I still have a lot of thanks and things to say to you. I want you can stay by my side and encourage me during this difficult time, and also...
Elsa, don't be sad. Even if I disappear and become a lonely star in the sky like before, I'm still happy to meet and help you and the people here. Especially to be with you to defeat the fear inside you and regain peace for Arendelle is my most precious memory. So please, don't be sad.
Thank you very much!
When Elsa and everyone thought that Jack was about to return to the sky, suddenly, bright stars gave off a sparkling aura and saved Jack's life. As it turned out, Jack's efforts and sacrifices touched God and helped him have the opportunity to be with Elsa and the people of Arendelle, as he always wished. In the end, with the excitement and help of everyone, Christmas was also held very happily, filled with joy, as well as many interesting love stories of Elsa and Jack.